Hello! So I've been watching a lot of these videos the past couple of days, and I just decided to show you guys uh, my book of shadows and a couple of other notebooks. I have a lot of notebooks, and I thought I was the only one that had a notebook for this and that and the other, but a lot of people actually have it. So I'm going to show you. This is my first book of shadows, and I got bored one day and painted it black, but the paint was washable, so it came off. This is my actual book of shadows, and it's where I started when I first started my book of shadows. I didn't start it until I think last year. Yeah, I didn't start it until last year. It's like in October. And I studied I read books and I went online and I looked up so many things, but I never really felt like I could do a book of shadows just because I'm like, I don't know what to put in a book of shadows. But last year, I decided, well, I'm getting way too into Wicca. Maybe it's time for me to start a book of shadows so I don't have to keep looking things up online. So I started my own book of shadows. And I kind of had one from when I was a little bit younger. I have no idea where that thing went to, and I hate myself for losing it, but hopefully I'll find it in the move. But this is the one where I write down some of the first spells I learned and did, and candle meanings and symbols, and I even have a few little card things that came with some stones I bought, so I can remember what they mean. And I'm not gonna show you that page. And then I have like moon phases. I can't draw very well. I have how to cast a circle, sabbats, hand fasting, just little bitty things that I thought I might, was fascinated in. And I think I even have a page devoted to gods and goddesses to look up that I was interested in or I've been hearing a lot about. So, yeah. This next, I actually even need a new one. I'm going to go buy a new one. Hopefully this weekend or something. But I have this. I bought it several years ago. I was supposed to be doing something for school, and I ended up not because I hated this journal. I tried to hide it so my mom wouldn't make me use it. I don't know what it is, but I hated it so much. But it's actually, you're supposed to write love letters in it. See, it says love letters. But I decided I was going to use this as a spell book. I have a spell. I just started this. I have a spell there. I have a clear skin spell. And I might write some herbs and stuff, but for right now, I'm just going to write some spells that, I could do. Maybe some circles, a few rituals, stuff like that. Just, This there. Okay. Just because I don't want to have all of my spells in something like this and then have to flip through page and page, because this is not organized. I don't really think a Book of Shadows really is organized, but, This actually really doesn't have that much to do with Wicca, but it kind of does in a way. It's my Tolkien journal, and it's the journal that has stuff from The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings written or drawn in it. And I was going to use this, as it might change to herbs or something, but my thought was, right, stuff about fairies and creatures and stuff. I might, change it again, which is one reason I'm showing you guys. Because I might change it, like I said, to herbs, or it might end up being creatures. Because I really like creatures. Creatures fascinate me, and I see a lot of people with, certain, all the different kinds of creatures that they are really interested in their books of shadows. Yeah. So, I'm really tired. Have I mentioned this? This last one is actually going to be my official book of shadows. Once I get somebody to draw for me or something, because I can't draw. And it's this little book right here. I love it. I found it in just this one random store one day when we went off to, I actually think, you guys have seen it, but I haven't drawn anything in here yet, because I'm not entirely sure if I want somebody to draw or if I want to print stuff off. I don't know. Because I already have a bunch of photos saved in case I decided to print stuff off and put in here. I'm not entirely sure. But this will be my official Book of Shadows, the neat one, or the grimoire, whatever you want to call it. But that happened. But yeah, I mean, you know, I thought they were interesting, and I wasn't really going to show you very much, and it wasn't supposed to be this long of a video, but there you go. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day, and blessed be. Goodbye.